In the dark, seedy streets next to Good Neighbor, we have the Draculon herself, Vampirella. And she was doing the Cabot series of quests. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. Well, somebody sounds like somebody's killing somebody. But that's none of her business. We're headed off to Cabot House. Dead dog. It's been a while since I played her. I gotta see what she has in her arsenal. Oh, look at that. She's got laser and plasma guns. Well, I guess that's because she's an alien, right? Night sword. Man, I gotta do better than that. I need something to do some damage. And I've got just the idea, too. If I can find me a chem station. Did she have the... Yes, she did. Alright.
End of the line.
I just walked on their turf. I didn't even notice. What a bunch of losers. Ooh! Ugh! Oof! Yeah, look at this guy. He's going down, man. Oh.
Thank you, Tom. Come on.
Well, no pushing match. Cut that dude. Thank you. No wrestling match. Be a vicious alien vampire. Where you going? Oh yeah, alright. Okay. What is this? She's fighting guys like Wonder Woman did. See, we're not having that. Oh, we got another one. Displaying unacceptable behavior. There we go. Ah! She's thorough. She's hungry. Yeah. Oh, don't belch like that. Tarnishes the moment. Alright, I think we had another victim. Somewhere over here. Where did you go? There you are. Bad career choice, dude. All that for a tarberry. Let's go down here. Get off that scaffolding. That's a good way to stretch the arms and legs early in the morning. All right, we can go over here. Man. Morning sun is bright. Very bright. She is very tall. Very tall. Very tall. What's with that twitchy leg?
Edward! Edward!
Edward! Edward!
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Edward, come in.
Now, how's this?
Oh, that's done it.
Edward!
Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get them.
Oh, man.
Hello? Edward?
Got some bad news.
Come in! Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him,
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh, what do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Well, we gotta check in.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
Yeah.
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
Now, how did he know that?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later. But time presses. Is there anything else before we get going?
I think it's time you told me what's really going on at Parsons.
You're right. It's past time you knew.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
That's quite the senior citizen.
We'd better get to Parsons right away, then.
Exactly right. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
What if he said, I need you to understand something? Over the 400 years that I've been living in Boston, I am now a frog.
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt.
Wait for her
I love
outside.
Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
And Jack has a lot on his plate.
Right now.
You know what? He's got a... Yes, he does. Chem lab up here. Good, we can use that. Ooh. That's going to make all the difference when it comes to taking down these raiders. Now, does he have a weapons bench, perhaps? I don't recall seeing one in here. No, that's just all a bunch of electronic hullabaloo around there. I don't think they would have one in their rooms. So, what we're going to do is weaponry. Where's that Vaker at? Oh no, 56? No, we need to find ourselves, no. No. Who's this? Oh, that's her. And she's hanging out in Nutty Nutsville. And that's not really what we're looking for right there. Let's see, Chem Lab, no weapons workbench. Maybe, hold on. I couldn't tell you when the last time was when I actually went through this house. And we're back to square one. Ah, no. Okay, well, it doesn't solve all our problems then. Unless there's a weapons workbench inside Parsons, and if there is, it is not leaping to memory. There wouldn't be one in the dining room. No, of course not. Creepy pictures, though. Ah, basement. Come on, man. Weapons workbench. Anybody? 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 What's this? Ooh. I don't ever even think I've been inside here. Wow, look at all that purified water they got. But I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Okay, I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, we got to go. Jack needs our help. Oh, wait a minute. Jack can wait. What's this? No. Right. But Jack needs us. I imagine he's going to run right in front of the Forged. That'll always make for a good fight. To speed things up, that means I'm going to have to move over to her plasma rifle. That sounds like a better bet. And even though I am basing this version of Vampirella off of the original Warren magazine version, I don't ever recall her having a weapon. Or, I mean a projectile weapon. Alright, where's he? Oh, yeah.
Just to be clear.
Alright, hold on. Oh my goodness, man. These weapons are doing very, very little. Oh, dude. Okay.
Under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I've lost my father forever.
Oh, look.
I refuse to let that happen after
People
spending
killing
so
people.
long trying to
People killing things. Mole rat mama. Who are these people? Ah, look at that. Jamaica Plain and all that. Nice.
It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. So far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
Maybe he's just wound up really tight.
I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back, even for a short time.
Well, I'm sure that's on the menu, Jack. Where's he at? There he is. Sometimes his trek gets a bit glitchy. We'll see how it works out this time. And she is tall in those boots. Alright, what are we dealing with? Looks like some rust devils over there, but it's not part of the program. Oh, man. What was that? I definitely heard some fighting there. Oh, there they are. Sound like raiders. What? Oh, it is raiders. Oh, dude, get out. Ah, not what I want. No, 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 no. Stop it. Just stop. We still got another one? Well, you guys are just going to have to excuse her for a second. This is serious business. Drink and heal. And there he goes. Look at him. He's taking off. Jack, hold up. Hold up. Look at him. Jack, this isn't a marathon. He's gone. Well, we're catching up. That's right. Just run into a car. It's all good, man. Oh, I guess I was here before. I see this pile of radioactive glob. Or goop. Or slime. Or residue. Oh wow, who's this? That's unusual. Normally just don't see a single scavenger. Oh, just hanging out on the road. I wonder why he just doesn't stick to the road. I mean, he usually makes this detour. When we get to the end of the road at the cross section up there, or the intersection I should say, he usually goes either left or right. If he goes over to the right, then we're going to be fighting these forged characters. If he goes to the left, we'll be fighting those robots on the road, and then we'll be swimming. But I don't know why he comes all the way down here, and then he goes back to the road where he once was. If he was such in a state of urgency, then he wouldn't have deviated from the road. See, we're back where we started. Odd, man. Jack's an odd one, but he's still my favorite NPC in the game. Alright, what form of random robot or monster do we have this time? Nothing? Huh. You know, he should have said that before they left the house. Like, prepare yourself, instead of saying for a serious battle. It's like, prepare yourself for a long run. Oh, we're taking on the Forged. That's what we're going to be doing. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Now, has she already killed these cats? No, she has not. I still see him. Oh, wait. He faked me out. Jack, you wily dog, you. Oh, there's the random encounter. What's with this guy? Oh, and that's already busted up. It's been a long time since I played this character. I'm wondering if Vampirella did that. I know, it's good to see her again, though. I think I've got more new characters that I've debuted than I have old characters that I've completed their games with. Where's he going? He's like, nope, not here. No. Nope. Where is he going? Jack, we just had to... The water, it's just right there. Oh yeah, it is dead. What, this part of the lake is better than that part of the lake? Ooh. we entering the water, Jack? Are we finally doing that, Jack? What do you think? Nope. Okay. Alright. Don't want to get your shoes wet. Oh, wait. You did a little bit, even though those are some nice shoes. Since nobody makes shoes anymore, how'd you get those? You know, this direction that we're taking right now, I think that's the rarest of the directions that he would take. I've only seen him do this a couple of times. At least that comes to memory. This guy's begging for a challenge. He's hoping that Deathclaw is there. Oh, come on, Jack. We're running out of time for this episode. Let's go. Oh, he's got to think about it a little bit, huh? What's with this guy? Are you really in that much of a hurry, Jack? It doesn't seem that way. It doesn't seem like you're really into it, you know, that you really believe in the cause. Oh, my goodness. Well, I guess he didn't want to get all wet. Not this time, at least.
Wood's men seem to have given a good account of themselves.
Yeah.
Not good enough, Sam.
Oh, where's Maria? Where's she
There
at?
we can see how bad things really are.
Oh, hey, Maria. For all your posturing, it didn't do you any good, did it?
Sure, everything will be fine. Let's go.
Okay. Ooh, man, I'll tell you what, we're just going to have to call it here for now. Because the whole other side of this thing is going to take some time. And this is a pretty good place to call it. So, take care out there, and we'll check you out next time. Later.